I'm David Knapp. I'm professor of music at the University of Nebraska at Kearney, and I'm the director of the UNK One Handed Woodwinds Program. The UNK One Handed Woodwinds Program is dedicated to developing musical opportunities for persons with disabilities. And we've been working on this since I had a stroke 25 years ago. As a professor of music at UNK, that was a problem. So in response to that, fortunately, there's a man in Kearney named Jeff Stelling, who is an instrument repair person and a world-class machinist and instrument builder. And Jeff was interested in building a one-handed saxophone. And so, as a result of that, we built this saxophone and one other. We took the instrument to a saxophone show, and then we started hearing from many other persons with disabilities who wanted to play the saxophone and were interested in a one-handed saxophone. And since I had two, we came up with the idea of leasing out the other one. So that's what we've been doing for the last 22 years. Jeff Stelling is the only person in the world who makes toggle key saxophones, and he invented the mechanism, he developed and engineered the manufacturing process, and every part, you can see there are thousands of parts on here, and probably 1,000 screws, most of which are handmade, and every part has to be handmade and machined to fit, and if it doesn't fit, it doesn't work. With this grant money, is going to play a role in building an additional one-handed toggle key saxophone that we can lease out to persons with disabilities. And because I continue to hear from people every week, I get an email or a phone call from someone who played saxophone before in illness or injury and wants to continue, or from people who have never had the chance to make music. So I was the first user, so then it went to South Carolina, New York, Connecticut, and then to Hawaii, and now to Lincoln, Nebraska, to Clara Bahensky, who had a brachial plexus injury at birth, and her left arm remains paralyzed from that. And she is playing in band every day, just like her friends, and it's so critically important. It's a great example of how music can be a way for a person with a disability to engage fully and completely on an equal playing field in music. As a human being, it's a huge part of Clara Bahensky's life. She's able to just be another kid. It's very rewarding and very gratifying thing for me to be part of. And we are so grateful to the Klinkacek Foundation and the Kearney Area Community Foundation